A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. McCole Hardman now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Space on the right, he's got room. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Third down, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing again, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. They'll go, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Chased out to his right. This throw is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, Penix finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. And again, it's Penix. Getting out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground. You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. Escapes out to the left. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. David Onyemata there for the stop. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Kelsey's got him right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and a lone yard coming up. Motioning the tight end now. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Penix here from the gun. He's got a man left. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's good for the Falcons.
Penix. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix now on 1st down. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Penix. And oh, someone stepped Nick Bolton has it.